Happy Monday, gang. Here is our Monday warm-up. Alrighty, we got 4 rounds. We're gonna try to get that in 5 minutes. 30 mountain climbers, 6 dumbbell lunge squats. So a lunge squat is 1 rep. Then 5 dumbbell glute bridges, and lastly 4 and 4 dumbbell bent over rows. So guys, our mountain climbers, we're gonna be on the ground. And we want to make sure shoulders are over wrists, that core is nice and engaged, and just think about running on the ground, bringing those knees up to elbows, boom, right there. Then you're gonna grab that dumbbell, and we got lunge squats. So we're gonna hold in goblet position right there by one end, lunge right, lunge left, and then squat right there. Make sure we get good depth, and you'll do that 6 times. Then we'll be back down to the ground with dumbbell glute bridges. So we'll have those dumbbells right on those hip bones, pull those heels back to our hips, and then we're driving those hips high, getting a nice glute squeeze, boom, right there. So knock those out. And lastly, we have that dumbbell bent over row. To make sure we are hinging over, but we're peeling those shoulders back, keeping them back, and then we're driving that hand back to our hip right there, and we're not bicep curling it up, getting good squeeze in our lat. Yeah, we don't want that, but we want to pull it back towards our hip right there. That is your warm-up, gang. Alrighty, for our workout, we are starting with back squat. If you have a rack, great, but if not, we'll go front squat with that dumbbell. We're gonna have it across our chest, and it'll be 5 by 5. You'll have 10 minutes, and we're gonna do a little tempo work here. So we're gonna go 4 seconds on the way down, pause 2 seconds at the bottom, explode back up, and then 1 second at the top. So that's gonna be our little strength portion working on that tempo. All right, guys, and then a lot of words, but the same movements, just different times, different reps. So starting with an AMRAP by 2 minutes, 2 up, down, over dumbbell, 4 dumbbell front squats, 5 single dumbbell bent over row. So that is when you're doing 2 minutes. Then you're gonna rest a minute. Then we got 3 minutes, same movements, but we're going 3, 6, 7. 1 minute rest, 4 minutes, same movements, 4, 8, 9. Rest a minute, and then we got 2 more, guys. You got 3 minutes again, same rep scheme as our last 3 minutes of 3, 6, 7, rest a minute, and then lastly 2 minutes again, 2, 4, and 5. So for our movements, guys, firstly those front squats, and we'll show that that tempo. So 4 seconds on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, explode, 1. So that would be 1 rep. So notice how he's staying so controlled. He's pushing those hips back, but he's keeping his chest up. He's controlling at the bottom. He's not bouncing at the bottom, but getting nice control, and he was breathing out hard as he came up. Then guys, we have those up, down, over dumbbell. So you're gonna do your up, down, jump those feet back, land wide, and then jump over that dumbbell. So Andrew's going a little bit higher. He has that dumbbell high, and he's jumping vertically. That's a little bit more difficult. You can also knock it over, jump a little bit lower, or you can turn and jump if you're more comfortable with that as well. Then we have those front squats, which y'all just saw, but it won't be a tempo. You'll just knock them out, boom, right there. And then lastly is those single dumbbell bent over row. So single means we're gonna hold by each end. Again, we're hinging over and pulling back towards our belly button, keeping those shoulders pinned back. And you're just doing those movements a lot of times. We go crush it, gang, and enjoy.